Okay, so in last session, just we discussed about what? How to deploy the application on top of app services, right? So we have three methods. One is through portal, other one is what? Using WinSAP, right? Now I would like to show you how to deploy the application using what is that? Visual Studio. So I hope you have installed Visual Studio 2022 version. Am I right? Okay, yeah. So now I am creating one fresh app. Last thing which I have deleted. Okay, here application is creating. Now, meanwhile, try to access the virtual machine. Okay, web server 09, copy this IP, MSDSC. Okay, paste it, connect. Okay, cloud admin, SharePoint at the rate of 12345. Okay, yeah, open Visual Studio 2022. See, already we have installed Visual Studio 2022. Open. Yeah, continue without code. Yeah, so file, new project. So this is total development developer's task. So just understand that how I am pushing the code to Azure App Services. Okay, yeah, next. So here language is C Sharp, platform is what? Windows. Next, it is web type of application. Just I filter the application types. Now scroll down here we have my application ASP.NET application. This is pure ASP.NET application. Okay, see a project templates creating for ASP.NET application. You can create ASP.NET forms, MVC, web applications, add many more. Now highlight, create it. So here I am giving my TCS app. Yes, create it. Okay, this is the web forms. Web forms in the sense it will create default pages. Okay, it will create default pages uh, provided by Microsoft. So if you would like to create empty project, okay, we have to choose above option so that it will create empty project, and on top of it we can customize our custom pages. Okay, yeah, now choose it. I am choosing web forms, create it. Okay, yeah, this is the application. Okay, this is pure ASP.NET application. If you would like to test it out, just there is a one green button. Okay, play button, just click on it. See, it is loading the application within the local system. Yeah, loading the application. See, by default, it is taking localhost port number 49946. Yeah, this is the application. Okay, now click on what is that, home, about us, contact. Okay, let it be. Now close this window. I would like to push this code to Azure App Services. See, navigate to App Services. Okay, here we have one option. Okay, so this we will call it as menu items, right? So browse, stop, swap, restart, delete, fresh, get published profile. This is what I am looking. Okay, what is the get published profile is? The published profile, it contains application name, username, password, target URL. Okay, just download it. Okay, if you want to open it in Notepad++, no issues. Yeah, see, only one line. Instead of that, try to open it in Notepad itself. Okay, see, if you observe, this is the profile name. Profile name means your application name. Okay, yeah. Next, this is the publish URL. Okay, so by default, it is taking SSL, secure socket layer, and port number consuming 443. Okay, yeah. Next, your application name, this is the one. Username, this is the one. Password, this is the one. Target URL, this is the one. So all information, okay, which has been included in published profile file. Okay, that's why I am going to assign this published profile to Visual Studio so that it will tells that application. What is that? It tells that application, these are all the details according to that, go and sits that code in Azure App Services. Okay, now copy this code, paste this file, paste. Yeah, now open Visual Studio. Here right click, publish. There is a one option called publish. Okay, where you would like to publish. See, for developers, they have many options. Within the Azure, you have to use Docker or folder or web server or import profile. I am going to use this option. Why? Because already published profile is there. Once I imported, so everything would be validated automatically. So directly we can publish it. Okay, now have a look. Import profile. Browse. Desktop. This is the one. Finish. Okay, close. See, it is showing three sessions. One is settings, hosting, service dependency. Okay, these are built in. You can leave them as this. Okay, now we have to point it out. What is that? Settings. Now click on settings. Here shows all settings. Okay, yeah. So connect. See, all the details have been filled by default because of we applied, what is that? Publish profile. Okay, now validate connection. Let's see. Okay, publish. It is throwing an error. Diagnostic login has been location. Give me a minute. I am going to create another solution. Maybe something got missed out. Wipro app. Okay, yeah, now publish. Import profile. Browse. Desktop. Apply. Yes, finish it. Okay, now show settings. Validate. What is this? Could not connect to remote computer. I have some.
Maybe
Sorry?
maybe IAS need to set, I think. Can you check
No,
that?
no, 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 not required. Actually, I did some changes on top of this server. Might be. Okay, did you create any server? Anyone? Did you install Visual Studio by chance? Have we people install anyone Visual Studio 2022? No?
No, I'm thinking like the IAS need to check whether it is start state or not. Can you go to the init menu again?
No, no, that doesn't matter. We are not
Okay,
deploying the application on IaaS. We are deploying on app services.
okay. Mhm.
Yep. Allow me some seconds. I am testing. So generally, if you get these kind of issues, no, something install is missed out. Some dependencies are missed out while installing. Not reachable. Yeah, server is in hang mode. Give me 2 minutes. I'm checking. Okay, you access it. No, server has some issue. Let's say if it is not connected, we'll create another server. We'll try it out.
Can't we just restart that server and try?
No, actually, for reference purpose, no, we did lot of changes in the server. That's what. Mm, yeah, I will restart that server. We'll check. Deallocate. Meanwhile, quickly, I will install the Visual Studio on newly created server. Yeah, go MSTS. Yeah, copy. Yeah, Just I'm installing Visual Studio on top of Windows Server 5. Okay, Visual Studio dot Microsoft dot. Okay, Enterprise 2022. Okay, continue. So choose two components. Okay, that is enough. Install it. So just it will take 15 minutes. Let us wait. We'll complete this task.
Hi, Shikha. Am I audible?
So just 30% is over. Maybe actually in yesterday we executed some PowerShell script in order to disable something else within the server. So due that is suspecting we are unable to publish that application code to app services. Okay. Uh, let it be. I'm going to delete it completely. Just 5 more minutes, it will be complete. We'll see. Okay, yeah, this is the app services. Now try to access it. Yeah, browse. This is the empty page. Okay. So what is the app services? As I said, app services are fully managed platform as a services, and the app services are integrated with Node.js, Python, PHP, Ruby, .NET, and Java application. So while creating the app, you have to decide which type of environment you are looking for. So based on that, your application has to be deployed, right? So that is about what app services. Okay, almost 80% over. Just 2 more minutes. Yeah, almost completed. Yeah, it's done. Okay, yeah, so it is opening Visual Studio 2022. Okay, continue without code. Yeah, file, new project. Okay, yeah. So filter the application C# .NET platform Windows. Type is web application. Okay, scroll down. This is ASP.NET web application. Create it. So I am giving my TCS app. Okay, yeah. So create web forms. Create the solution. Okay, yeah. Now test it out locally. Yeah, fine. Directly we can publish it. Now copy this URL. I mean, what was that? Get published profile, right? Now navigate to app services, download it. Just download. Okay, copy this profile. Yeah, paste it. Okay, yeah. Now right click, publish. Okay, import profile. Next, desktop, apply. Okay, close. Now click on show all settings. Now validate the connection. See, this is how we should get it. Okay, so this is what a target URL, site www root. Okay, and this is the username password, and this is the target URL. Next, save. Okay, publish it now. Okay, it is publishing. Yeah, so it is published successfully. Now go back and verify it. This is the URL, refresh. Now if you are getting same issue, no, so there we have to set one setting in Visual Studio. Okay, so this is the Visual Studio, show all settings in target. Okay, so next target, we should remove the old files. Delete all existing files prior to publish. Before publishing the application through Visual Studio, if there are any files at destination, all these files should get deleted. Okay, yeah, now save, republish it. Please remember all these settings. Why? Because you have to give the support to developers. Developers may not know all these settings. You have to guide them. Refresh. What happened? So just I am checking. See, this is Linux environment. Okay. So if you see here SHS, that is the Linux environment. That is the cause we are unable to publish it. One thing. Now, other thing is now create .NET, or else I am creating my app -rg. Okay. So application name my Wipro. So carefully choose it out. I am choosing .NET 7. Here we missed out. Okay. Yeah. Next, East US review plus create it. Okay. Create it. Okay, yeah, connect. Copy this, download the publish profile. Okay, this is the publish profile. Copy, paste it. Okay, yeah, now same application, right click, publish. So how can you remove it? Just add new button. Again, it will be open, import profile, browse, desktop, apply, finish it, close. Now publish it. Okay, let it be. Now refresh it. Sorry, which application? Wipro, right? Just refresh. See guys, I am able to access the application now. Okay, I am pinging in the chat. You can try it out from your end. Okay, for example, if I would like to do some changes in the code, okay, I would like to make some changes in the code. So in order to perform these changes, where we can do that? On top of Visual Studio itself. For example, see here it is showing name, application name, home, about us, contacted, right? Now I would like to add one button called Microsoft. Can I do that? Why not? How can I add it? Go to Visual Studio. There is a site.master. Okay, there is a site.master. Here we can see buttons. Page is loading. Okay, copy buttons. Okay, I am giving Microsoft. So second button, Azure. Microsoft Azure. Okay, now I did some changes in the code. So how can you publish it back? Same, just save these changes, right click, publish. Okay, publish. Now refresh, refresh. See, Microsoft Azure. Click on Microsoft, it will take us to some other page. Azure, it will take us to some other page. So this is how we can create one application and that can be published into what? Azure App Services. Okay. Yeah. So practice it so far. This is very important. And now next I am going to discuss about deployment slots. What is the use of deployment slot is? For example, you know, right? Flipkart and Amazon.com. Okay. For example, there is a big sale today. Okay. At midnight, 12 o'clock. Okay. So big sale will happen. It will start from midnight, 12 o'clock. If you go and refresh the page at midnight, 12 o'clock, do you see any downtime for Flipkart? No. So if you refresh the page, so you will see new site look and feel, and whatever the discounted items are there, they will keep it in home page itself. Same way, can I push my code from stage to production without downtime? Yes, we can do that. To perform these operations, Microsoft introduced one option called deployment slots. Okay, what is the deployment slots? Deployment slot is a feature in Azure App Services and it is used to swap the code from stage to production without downtime. Okay, just we can create n number of environments like development, stage, pre-prod, and production environment. So by default, whatever the environment I have created, that is production. Got it? Whatever the environment we have created, that is production. Okay, for example, have a look. This is the what? Our application. Okay, yeah, navigate to deployment slots. So I am going to create new environment. Okay, what is that environment? We can say stage environment or production environment. Okay, now click on slot. See what kind of environment it is. I am giving stage. Okay, yeah, add it. So now if people tell me what is the deployment slots? Deployment slots are live apps with their own host names. Okay, on top of that, we can host the application. Later you can swap to production environment. Okay, I am repeating, swapping in the sense this is the stage. This is production. Okay, you have deployed the application on stage initially. Okay, you test it out and it is working fine as expected. Okay, so once everything is fine, then we will swap the code. Okay, stage code will be moved to production. Production code will be moved to stage. Okay, so without downtime. What is that? Without downtime. You don't see any single minute downtime. Okay, if you observe in Flipkart itself, assume that big sale is 5 days. After 5 days is over, okay, automatically you can see old site look and feel. What does that mean? They are pushing back that old code again to production environment. Okay, that is the secret behind that, why they are maintaining, how they are maintaining a site without downtime. Okay, so reason behind that is deployment slot. So I have created deployment slot now. So it will act as a separate site. Okay, root level site only, it is one part. Okay, this is what stage environment. Click on it. Here we have URL called stage. URL called stage. See, my Wipro stage.azure website.net. Now copy this URL, paste it, hit enter. It will show you as an empty site. See, this is the stage. This is what production. So after deploying the application on stage environment, later you can move to production without downtime. So how to deploy the application on stage slot? That I will show you in next session. Okay, then how can you swap the code from stage to production? These two things we will complete it in next session. At this moment, please download Visual Studio and make sure that practice it, how we can publish application through Visual Studio to Azure App Services. This is important. Why? Because most of the development environment will happen like this. Okay. Yeah. Clear? And before creating the application services, make sure that your application environment or runtime stack should be .NET. By chance, if you create Linux with Java environment, if you are trying to publish, what is that? .NET application, you will get error. Same how we have got it. Okay, just empty, it will show you. Okay. Yeah, practice it. So tomorrow we will discuss about what is the deployment slot, what is the advantage of the deployment slot. After deploying the application on stage slot, how we can swap the code from stage to production without downtime. Okay. Yeah.
Hi, Shekhar.
Yes.
Shekhar, do we have to, do separate certificate, course for Azure fundamentals? Because my organization wants me to take Azure fundamentals exam.
No, Azure fundamental, that is very basic exam. Okay. So that all included already 104. You can take it as per your organizations. No issues.
Do you have any dump for it?
Already I shared the link, right, where we have all the dumps.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I shared the Google Drive link. In that link itself, there is a separate folder dumps where we can verify all AZ400, AZ104 and AZ900 dumps.
So, Azure fundamentals means 104 or
No. Azure fundamentals is AZ900.
Oh.
Okay, AZ104 is admin. AZ400 is DevOps.
Okay. I have seen this AZ900 in the dumps.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Tomorrow I'll connect back. Bye.
I don't see AZ400 in the dump. I only see 900 and 104.
AZ900, 400 is the AZ400 is Azure DevOps. Okay, I will check and update the latest dumps. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Tomorrow I'll connect back. Bye. Have a good day.